The January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol is back in the spotlight today. A federal grand jury re-indicted former President Trump on election interference charges. And newly released video from the hours after the riot show former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi was one of the first to blame Trump for that attack. Rebecca Castor has the latest from Washington.
I just feel sick at what he did to the Capitol and to the country today. He's got to pay a price for that.
In this unaired documentary footage filmed by Nancy Pelosi's daughter, the former House Speaker makes it clear she blames Donald Trump for the events on January 6th.
Let me just say this. I think our focus has to be on the president. Let's not divert ourselves.
The footage was recently turned over to Congress as part of the GOP investigation seeking to absolve the former president of any wrongdoing related to the riot.
The real remedy to this outrageous and egregious sequence of assaults on our constitutional democracy is going to be the people acting to make the constitutional meaningful.
Nearly 4 years later, the events on January 6th are still being fought over, and the legal battle has a long way to go. After the Supreme Court ruled presidents have some immunity from criminal prosecution, Special Counsel Jack Smith is trying to keep his election interference case against Trump alive. He re-indicted the former president on Tuesday, dropping some specific allegations against Trump.
There's, again, no chance that this case is going to trial before the elections. And of course, if Donald Trump is elected, this could very well be Jack Smith's final act at all in these cases.
Posting on Truth Social, Trump says this is merely an attempt to interfere with the election and distract the American people from the catastrophes Kamala Harris has inflicted on our nation. Vice President Kamala Harris and her team have already dubbed this election as the convicted felon versus the prosecutor, something she's sure to reiterate if the two meet on the debate stage next month. In Washington, Rebecca Castor, Fox 32 Chicago.